This time on the 60-second He-Man reviews, it's the episode Dreadator, an episode where Flog hires this chameleon gladiator warrior dude called the Dreadator to attack He-Man. That's literally the whole plot. Also, weirdly, this and the following episode seem like they're taking some inspiration from the classic Star Trek episode The Arena, though focusing on slightly different aspects. And this one focuses on Captain Kirk fighting a big lizard part of that episode. Let's get on with it. Now first, the positives. Biggest one is actually the animation, which looks really good. I also really like the weird audience at the Gladiator match. Reminds me of all the weirdos in the audience in the Video Olympics episode of Captain N. Slushhead is selling hot dogs, and Gibble has developed some new goos. Then the negatives. What the hell is this artificial lung thing that the Dreadator is using? Jesus Christ, this is a kid's cartoon. Another bloody battlebird for some reason. And my absolute biggest complaint for this episode is the voice direction. The Dreadator sounds fucking awful, but the acting all around in this episode is just kinda really bad. And also a little nitpick, yes, while there are a lot of familiar faces in this episode, the vast majority of the series' regular cast only do background cameos in this episode and are not involved with the plot. What is He-Man leaving his sword on the ground supposed to be some kind of trap? Because it doesn't fucking do anything. And technically not a problem for the episode itself, but the screen formatting on the YouTube upload on He-Man Official is just terrible. Gotta be honest, I really did not care for this episode. Just introducing some rando for He-Man to fight for a single episode really didn't do a whole lot for me. And although I say this episode reminds me a little bit of The Arena from Star Trek, the main problem I have with it is that number one, He-Man doesn't even do anything clever to defeat the Dreadator. And the only real callback is the fact that in the end he spares his life. You know, it's He-Man. He was never gonna kill the Dreadator anyway. Now if you have an appetite for action scenes, I suppose this episode is watchable, but certainly not recommended. I'm only gonna give it 1 Grayskull out of 3. Until next time, I have the power, so can you.